Hello everyone! Welcome to this immersive journey to the heart of Manila, Intramuros. I'm Aldrin and Manabat, and I'm thrilled to be your guide today. So, let's take a moment for a bird's eye view of our itinerary. As we soar above the historic walls of Intramuros in our mind's eye, we see a landscape adorned with tales from centuries past. Our expedition begins with San Agustin Church, a timeless masterpiece that echoes with the whispers of history. Our majestic architecture and sacred artifacts unfold the narrative of a resilient nation. Next, our virtual wings will carry us to the Bahay Chinoy. Nestled amidst the rooftops, a cultural haven where the vibrant history of a Chinese-Filipino heritage comes to life. The architecture tells a tale, and every corner resonates with stories of struggle, triumph, and shared heritage. So, buckle up for this virtual adventure as we uncover the secrets within these walls. As we step into the hallowed halls of San Agustin Church, let the magnificence of this architectural gem captivate your senses. Here, the intricate architecture stands as a silent witness to the ebbs and flows of centuries. Picture yourself walking through these time-worn corridors, each step echoing with the whispers of history. The grandeur of the arches and the delicate details tell stories of resilience, faith, and passage of time. But don't let the silent stones fool you. Within these walls lie sacred artifacts and tales of devotion. The ancient stones, weathered by time, cradle the untold stories of those who found solace within these sacred halls. From centuries-old manuscripts to artifacts that witness the passage of generations, each holds a narrative waiting to be discovered. San Agustin Church is the oldest stone church in the Philippines, bearing witness to over 4 centuries of history. Its existence is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. The church has weathered numerous natural disasters, including earthquakes and wars, demonstrating not only the strength of its structure, but also the resilience of the community it serves. It stands as a living testament to the indomitable spirit of the Filipino people. Recognized as the UNESCO World Heritage Site, San Agustin Church not only preserves the local history but contributes to the global appreciation of cultural heritage. Its inclusion speaks volume about the significance of the world stage. Now, if these walls could talk, they'd probably say, "Why are you whispering? We've heard everything for centuries." As we bid a fond farewell to the grandeur of San Agustin Church, let the echoes of history linger in your thoughts. But fear not, our journey is far from over. The tapestry of Intramuros still has many threads to unravel and stories to share. Join me as we continue our expedition through time. Now, with the wind of history beneath our wings, let's gracefully soar over to Bahay Chinoy, where the vibrant history of Chinese-Filipino culture unfolds like a living tapestry. Amidst the rooftops of Intramuros, marvel at the captivating architecture of Bahay Chinoy. Picture yourself exploring its corridors, a living testament to the cultural heritage it houses. The intricate details of the facade and the interplay of light and shadow paint a vivid picture of a bygone era, inviting us to step into the world where the tradition meets innovation. But what truly makes Bahay Chinoy special are the stories woven into its very foundation. Immerse yourself in the tales of resilience and culture. Picture the threads of history intertwining the personal narratives, forming a rich tapestry of stories that speaks of struggle, triumph, and the shared heritage of the Chinese-Filipino community. From family heirlooms to tale passed down through generation, every corner resonates with the unique stories waiting to be heard. Bahay Chinoy was established to promote and preserve the rich Chinese-Filipino cultural heritage in the Philippines. Its mission is to ensure that the stories of this community are not just preserved but celebrated. The museums houses a remarkable collection of artifacts, including traditional clothing, musical instruments, and documents that reflect the community's history. These artifacts provide a tangible connection to the past, allowing visitors to step into the shoes of those who came before. Bahay Chinoy serves as a bridge between culture, fostering a deeper understanding of the Chinese-Filipino experience in the Philippines. Its role goes beyond preserving history. It actively contributes to the cultural dialogue and appreciation. In Bahay Chinoy, every corner has a story. It's like a really cool library, but with more dramatic lighting. As we reluctantly leave behind the resonating stories of Bahay Chinoy, the air is still charged with narratives. But fret not, our adventure is not yet complete. There are more chapters to explore, more anecdotes to uncover. Join me as we continue our odyssey to the living history of Intramuros. Before we head to the museum, let's transport ourselves to the 16th century and unravel the story of a monarch influence extended far beyond Spanish courts. Welcome to the tale of King Philip II. King Philip II, a name echoing through the corridors of history. Imagine the 16th century, a time when the Spanish Empire reached its zenith under his reign. Within Intramuros, King Philip II's impact is profound. Envision the meticulous planning and construction of fortifications, transforming Manila into a key stronghold of the Spanish Empire. Now, ascend with me to the pinnacle of King Philip II's ambition, the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade. Picture the bustling port laden with treasures from the east as galleons set sails on the perilous journey across the Pacific. As we conclude this brief journey through time, let the legacy of King Philip II linger in your thoughts. His influence persists in the very fabric of Intramuros. As our journey continues, let's turn our attention to another gem within Intramuros, the Museo de Intramuros. Before we step into this cultural haven, let's go over some ground rules and regulations to ensure a respectful and enriching experience. First, feel free to capture the moment. But please, refrain from using flash or recording videos to preserve the artifacts. Second, keep your conversations at a low volume to create a conductive environment for all visitors. Third, while the exhibits are fascinating, please refrain from touching any artifacts. Let's preserve their historical integrity. And lastly, kindly switch your mobile phones to silent mode to minimize disruption during our explorations. Thank you for your attention in these guidelines. Now, let's step into the Museo de Intramuros and delve into the rich history it has to offer. Whew! Wow! What an incredible adventure we've had today! Exploring San Agustin Church, Bahay Chinoy, Museo de Intramuros, and delving into the legacy of King Philip II. I hope you enjoyed the stories, the history, and the beauty of these places as much as I do. Remember, history is not just in books. It's alive in every corner of Intramuros. Thank you for joining me on this tour. Until next time, this is Aldrin and Manabat, signing off with a big smile and a heart full of history.